So I just play recently a Battlefield 5, and Battlefield 5 is truly really, I don't know, like, is it amazing game or is it really worst game, or maybe I don't know. It's just like that ki while I was playing this game, it doesn't feel like that. It just like, the main thing that I'm gonna tell you is that ki I didn't like it. Okay, like Battlefield 5, it doesn't fill up all the expectations that I imagine that that game will fill up those expectations, but it is not. It is really not. It just like a basically every time I am playing Battlefield 5, I always like I every time I compare this game to the Call of Duty, and like this is the first time I play Battlefield 5. I never really play any franchisee about the Battlefield. Like I didn't really play any Battlefield 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't really play that. I just directly jumped to the Battlefield 5, and as soon as I play this game, it is like, I don't know, like I didn't really like it. Okay, yeah. The one thing I'm gonna tell you is that the graphics is zabardast. It's really good. Okay, um, there is a thing that I didn't really like. Okay, and there is a thing I'm gonna tell you that what I like. Okay, maybe you like some of the points, maybe you don't like. I don't know. Like if you be with me or be not with me, I am really not so sure. I'm just trying to do this thing. So first of all, what I didn't really like, first thing is that ki if you play a game, the entire game is in English. Okay, so basically if you play any game, like basically if I play any game, I will play game in English language. Okay, but in this Battlefield 5, the original copy is in English. You can see the menu bar and subtitle is in English, but some of the game segment is not in English. Okay, some of the language is kind of like a French or German or things like that. So I didn't really understand the story. Okay, I little bit of understand about their actions and things like that, but the like I didn't really connect with the story. Like what the story wanted to tell me, I didn't really know. If I know the French and if I know the German, I will be understand well properly. But I didn't really know French and German, so I just know English. So is it really difficult to understand this story? And yeah, there is a one thing. And basically, I was thought that maybe this is some sort of glitch. Maybe I downloaded some of the really wrong file. Maybe the language is something else. Okay, but the original copy, it has like, it is actually included. Like the original copy content is in French, is in that particular language. So which is very difficult. Like I don't know what the developer they think about this language, and I don't know. First of all, Battlefield 5 represent a war story. Okay, like what does happen with them within that era, and what is a particular thing. There are the multiple storylines. Okay, there are some sort of like a, in this game you are playing a particular character in different situation, in different country, different time zone. Okay, since 39, 42, 41, 42, 43, 44, I don't know, those are the things. Okay, they are not connected to each other. They are just a war story. Like basically if your grandpa is telling about their war story, this is exactly it is. Okay, so basically you live, like you play the game on that war story. So this is exactly it is. uh I expect so much thing about Battlefield 5. Okay, like I usually play Call of Duty. Okay, I play so many Call of Duty, and this is my first. Like this is actually my favorite single first person shooter game. Okay, like I didn't really know there are so many first person shooter game as well. So but Battlefield 5 and Call of Duty, like basically I always thought that Battlefield 5 is a kind of like a competitor for the Call of Duty, but actually this is not, this is really not like a Battlefield 5 is not really close, not even like, they're very far away. Like basically Call of Duty is very far away than Battlefield 5. The way that they increase the production quality and the way that the experience, like basically if you are a gamer and when you play the game you feel like that key this actually happened. Like when you play Call of Duty now, you are going through so many levels and so many things, and it is like a, looks really good. It is always be fascinating about the everything. Like basically in the Call of Duty every minute there is some sort of thing is happen, everything is changing, the set is changing, the graphics is changing, you are going through some sort of building, through corridor, some sort of balcony, and then underground. Sometime you went to the space, sometime you went to the underground, or maybe beneath the water and under the sea and ocean and everything. Okay, in this Battlefield 5 it's just like typical war story. That's it. It's just like nothing. Like you just go, you just fight some of the enemy, you shoot some of the enemy, you destroy some of the bunker tanks and everything, and then you complete your mission and khatam. like like it just like while playing this game, like I am actually forcing myself to play this game. Like like I didn't really wanted to play. After almost like a 1.5 hour, I didn't really wanted to play a game. Like I just feel really bored. I just feel like that ki what the fuck is happened. Yeah, I just don't wanted to play this game. Okay, so maybe my thought is something really different, maybe your thought is something really different. I don't know, this is actually my unbiased kind of thing. Okay, so yeah, but this is the thing that I don't like. Okay, let me tell you about the this some of the thing that I like is about the graphics. भाई क्या कमाल के graphics है यार, best. Like this is the really amazing graphics. It just like it felt really really natural. It felt that ki this is not a CGI person, this is actually a real person, and this is actually a real person. Like basically the character who play the character, this is actually a real person inside the character. They just did some sort of graphics thing on their facial structure and everything, but just like you cannot, like this is actually thing that you will confuse that this is actually a graphics and things. It was so clear. Like basically you can see every like basically when you express some of the emotions, your face is changed. Like basically when you angry, when you sad, when you happy and things like that, it change according to it. In the graphics it was kind of like a very much difficult to it, because you have to keyframe all the facial structure of your face and things like that. But in this Battlefield 5 you can quickly elaborate, quickly understand those things, even the language that you cannot understand, but still you can understand the story, what is the exactly thing happening to her, happening to them. So it's really good. It just felt that yes, like basically the language is actually very much different. The way that you understand is kind of like like basically you cannot understand, like they are speaking on their different language and you don't really understand their language, but the whatever things happen and whatever the things they are telling each other, you can understand, this is happening. Yeah, this is like it felt really connected. Like basically this is exactly a war story. This is exactly a war story, and just like I really like that. Like basically there is a thing that like the what is the scene, cut scene, yeah, cut scene, sorry, the cut scene is really good. Like I really like this. There is the only thing that I wanted to play this game It just I wanted to see the cutscene. That's it. Okay. Like इस गेम में कुछ था भी नहीं dude. Like basically what should I play? Like it just nothing at all. Like मैं expect कर रहा हूँ कि कुछ तो होगा, कुछ तो है या कुछ तो रहेगा इस गेम में, but नहीं. It is not. It is really not. I really wanted to expect so, like I expect so much bigger thing. Like basically when I start this game, the intro sequence, भाई क्या कमाल का बनाया dude. Sorry, I am speaking Hindi. Okay, some of the people don't really understand. Okay, what I'm trying to tell you is that the intro sequence of this game was super amazing. Like basically you are mesmerized. Am I telling a really correct word? Mesmerize. What is the meaning of mesmerize? Mesmerize means you are literally impressed, like whatever the thing you wanted to understand. This is kind of like the when you see the intro sequence of this game. Wow, the tank sequence, like this is the really great. The graphics and the things, it is really great. Okay, and the music, yes, dude, music. There is really fucked up music, dude. Like there is fucked up means there is no music at all. Like basically while doing your mission, the music that you can hear when you start the mission and when you did some sort of thing, like basically you blow the bunker or you or you destroy the enemy bunker or enemy tank, after there is some sort of in the minute or in that particular duration you can hear some of the music, but after that just like nothing. Like basically uh, without, like basically there is just sound effects and there is no music. Like like it just, like I didn't really connect with it. Like it just that's why, like there are so many things, is actually telling that game is that ki, I don't know yaar, it just feel really off, feel really I don't know, I didn't have any words for that. But still this game is good. Okay, I complete this game in just 2 days. Okay, why I complete this game? Because of that ki this game is not that much bigger feel like basically I play GTA 5 and I play RDR 2, so it takes me almost like a 10 day to 14 days. Okay, 10 days 14 days, those are the kind of like not actual time. Like basically if you count the actual time, it takes almost like a the for Battlefield 5 it takes almost like a less than 10 hour, that's it. Okay, like if you play directly straight, then it takes less than a 10 hour that you can complete this game. Okay, but since I complete this game in 2 days because of the time stamp and duration and all those things, so yeah. So this is my actual review or maybe whatever you call it. Okay, do you recommend this game to the people? Well, yeah, you play like you can play this game if you get this game in free. So yeah, you can play. Free means like, okay, let's just do not talk about it. Okay, do not buy this game, dude. Okay, it just like this is not worth it. Like basically you are like you are spending some sort of money to play this game. I don't know, yaar. It is not that kind of thing. Okay, it just really not. Okay, so yeah, this game is good. Yeah, and you can play. You can see some of the graphics and things like that. So yeah. All right. So this is it. This is my thought. Like you don't really talk about the controls and things, and you don't really like why should I talk about the controls and why should I talk about, like basically is that this is my, like the whoever the person who wanted to play this game who knows the control now, there is nothing changed. Okay, so it's kind of like a really common control, and there is no such a weapon yeah, there are so many, like basically I'm talking about 1940 or 1939 or 1944. What would you expect? What kind of weapon at that time is available? So this is the exact weapon is available over that period of time. This is exactly weapon available in this game too. So same. Okay, just nothing changed. Okay, uh everything is good, great, fine. Yeah, you can play this game. All right, so this is it. If you like it. As also I created some of the cool stuff about this game. Maybe you will definitely like it. Then click the link in the description, or maybe in the, I don't know, maybe you click somewhere and you will find on my channel. Okay, this is it. Thanks, by the way. Thank you.